Yeah. Coming to you live as your neighborhood wise man, the boy C Hop. I'm out here talking to my man man, talking about his clothing line, his rap game, and different things like that. So let me see let me show.
It's a hat.
It's the hat. So this is the hat right here.
Got
See the
shorts,
SA, got the shorts.
short.
Oh, these some nice looking shorts. And I like the string.
T-shirts.
So this name is Attitude and Style. Check him out, man.
Instagram. Attitude and Style on Instagram.
And you got some nice quality joints.
Yeah, that's all I fuck with is nice quality shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a theme.
Real shit.
I wasn't expecting to keep it because the last time I seen your drinks, you had the other shirt.
I was at the stand.
Yeah.
No, I had the same shirts, but I didn't have the stitching. That
Yeah,
all
now
my
the
shit is
that-
this
yeah,
old
that-
shit, but this shit I'm selling now
Yeah,
got
the-
embroidery on it and
Yeah,
shit like
and
that.
it's good quality. It's nice looking.
Thanks
So,
for putting that out there,
No,
because
no
motherfuckers be
doubt.
thinking you be selling cheap shit, because the price you want and it ain't even that expensive, and I ain't selling no cheap clothing, like no cheap shit. So
no, I look good, man. For real, it
I
look
try to
good.
get all
I'm
100%
gonna have
cotton
to jump
shit.
on. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
got
I'm
to.
gonna support.
You got to.
I'm supporting this joint for sure.
Got
Like
to.
I'm telling you, like the stitching. The stitching is cool. Even the strings got a little
flavor to 'em.
Little flavor to
Right,
the
right,
string.
right.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. It. But yeah, man, we talking, man. So I want to ask you, man, like, what inspired you to get into making clothes?
Well, my first inspiration is just coming from the era that we came from.
Yeah.
When niggas was wearing that shit,
Yeah.
polo, and nobody was wearing the same shit.
Right, like now.
You feel me? So now everybody wear basically the same shit. So that's the fashionable inspiration of the shit that I've been through. Coming from the era we came through, I try to bring that,
Fact.
incorporate that into my shit.
Right.
You feel me?
What about
But
the
the
fitting
inspir-
side, though? Because if you say that you bringing it back, you know it was baggy back then. So if you making them
I ain't making no. I mean,
like regular, you got tight.
well, I
skinny,
mean,
and
far
you
as
got your
design.
size.
I mean, far as design and color,
Okay,
not the
okay.
fit.
I just want to make sure
Yeah, not the
everybody
fit.
clear on that.
Design and mainly the color shit. No, no.
And
No,
like
no,
another
no.
bad
I mean,
creation
far
of-
as like the colors and the logo and shit, the
Yeah, cool.
designs of the logo and shit like that. Yeah.
and it looked good. It looked good for sure. It looked
Yeah.
good. So, what else inspired you?
So like the inspiration came from my man Dell and shit.
right.
It's like my partner, and I was doing it when this was probably like 11, 12, maybe 13. I had a project out, and he kept saying we need merch. So the merch would have been A&S Records on the clothes. I didn't want to do that because I felt like my shit wasn't popping enough, and I didn't think nobody was gonna be walking around
Right.
with shit that said A&S Records.
Right.
I probably wouldn't have did it. Wearing nobody shit that had records on it.
Right.
Anyway, so I pondered on it, and then I came up with the idea. I just took the records off,
Right.
and I put the name under the logo, Attitude and Style. You feel me?
Right.
And that's how the actual clothing line started.
That's a
From there.
That's a nice spinoff because
Yeah.
that's a different type of name for a record label.
But Attitude and Style came from 03, 04 from me and my brother I married.
Yeah.
He came up with the name A&S because we was a rap group, Act and Snoopy, I married Shakira.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
where A&S, the name, and he did the first logo. It was like an A with an S going through it. So I went to my man Carl, shout out to Carl. He took the logo that my brother sketched and made it a real logo, and that was the first A&S logo that I used with the A&S records.
And your brother rapping, he got rappers and all that too, right?
Yeah,
I think, man, I'm supposed to be getting together.
I may be bullshitting, but
Yeah.
he's fucking one of the most talented niggas
Yeah.
I ever met in my life. But but when we was out, he got locked. This was like 02, 03, we was working on a mixtape, Acting Snoopy joint, but he got locked up. And then I was finishing it. I finished it by myself. Then I got locked up. So I wrote him and said, bro, I don't want to be a group no more. The A&S shit stick out so much. I'm gonna use it. A&S Records is gonna be a company, and we gonna get a label, and we gonna carry it from there. But a lot of shit happened. I kept the shit going though. I kept it going. A&S. I kept it going to this day. A&S Records. It's still A&S Records. You know what I'm saying? And it's Attitude and Style is the clothing department of. Without the music, it would have never been Attitude and Style.
Right. But that's
Real shit.
That's a good name. Like a lot of
Yeah.
brothers, I not that you know this about you. I interviewed another brother. He got strength, love, and money.
Right.
So like everybody coming up. One thing about now, what I like about everybody is everybody is being more creative and not scared to come out of their shell with their creativity.
Right.
A lot of young people, a lot of older people, everybody that just is putting their foot forward and being entrepreneurs.
You got to.
So
I didn't even
far are you
plan
trying
none
to
of this
take
shit.
it?
How far I'm trying to take it to Ralph Lauren taking it
Status.
far. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ralph Lauren status. That's how far I'm trying to take this shit.
So do you think, do you feel a love of like people wearing your stuff? And
A little bit. I feel like it'd be more strangers supporting me than people that I knew all my life. But I don't care about that shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't care about
new
that
day.
shit. Yeah.
The new world order.
But, you know, more people is going to be wearing this shit. You know, I've been doing this shit for 4 years, I think. And I'm not where I want to be with it because I got a lot of other shit going on in my life, but I'm still pushing.
Right,
I got a
no
bag
doubt.
of shit right here. This is all somebody's shit. I'm waiting for
Right.
them to come get. Every day, I'm on it. You feel me? It'll
Right,
get greater later. I ain't
all
tripping.
you gotta do is hit one time, man. You can
Yeah,
struggle for
I already
10
know.
years,
You
5
know
years,
we in
15
Philly,
years.
so it's gonna take a famous or popping person to wear it.
For
Then everybody
to
gonna
it.
jump
Yeah,
on
it's
it. You know
trendy
how that
city.
shit go, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, it's kind of trendy. Most
Yeah.
people follow the trend.
Then people
But I'm
that
definitely
I
going.
ran across a
put it
lot
on.
of people that seen it and they was like, "Oh, that's your shit."
Yeah.
I meant to order something. A lot of people said
Did
that.
you
to
ever
me.
do a like a website?
I had a website. It wasn't getting no traffic, so I just did everything through Instagram.
Right.
I'm gonna bring it back though.
Right.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm trying to get a space now to do some work in and sell shit from.
So I see you got the
Yeah.
chain with asthma on it.
Not
Feet,
not
I'm sorry. They looking like.
They do looking
Little
like.
feet, that-
Yeah,
my
feet,
bad. I
man.
didn't even mean to do
My
that.
nigga feet, you feel me? Got caught up in some shit. And he, you know how that shit is, man.
Yeah, no
Sad. It
doubt.
was one of the saddest days of my life, man.
That was your guy, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
that
was
was
close
my man.
since we was young.
Yeah, you used to come out Wilson with us.
Yeah, y'all.
Early to mid '90s, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We was on some shit when we was young boys. I got a lot of memories with Feet, bro. That's my man. I ain't gonna never
How
forget.
did it affect you in a way? Because when my cousin Carl died, it's been 21 years and I'm still hurting.
right,
the day his birthday,
Dang.
the day he would have been 42 years old today.
Yeah,
To
I
be
remember
exact,
Carl.
you know
Carl
what
was
I mean?
hurt.
Yeah, but the day his birthday come to the left. But for you, like, what did it put you through to lose someone that close? Cause y'all got a chance to get some years in, man. Y'all got some good years in.
We got some good years in. It affected me in a way to the point, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I started getting high more, not on no crack and no crazy
know,
shit.
yeah,
But
everybody knows
I ain't
you,
gonna say
yeah.
what I'm.
Yeah.
So that shit, I started doing that shit a lot. You feel me? But I just had to accept it was the cut of a law. That's all.
Right. Yeah, right. But it's hard, man. One of the things about losing somebody, like, it puts you through a mental struggle, especially when
It
they
do.
close, like a family member or
man.
close friend.
I just seen him earlier that day. He got
Yeah.
killed. Shit, right here in the driveway coming through, and she was coming from seeing his kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I said it in one of my songs too.
Oh, yeah,
One of
so
my new joints.
Switching to that, like how, cause I never knew you. You know, I never
I know,
knew you
I know,
rap. You
'cause-
know, I never knew you rap,
Yeah,
man. So, how passionate are you about the music game? Man?
My passion come and go, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It come and go, you feel me? But I'm not even gonna say it come and go. As far as me doing music, the passion never leave me because I always write. Even if I'm not recording, I got shit in my phone that I'm recording. I got shit to record now.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just
Going to the studio.
yeah.
tonight, right?
Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped an EP, 4 tracks on it. I'm gonna send it to you when we
Yeah.
get done this interview.
No doubt.
It's called Quality Over Quantity.
Oh yeah, that's
Everybody that listen to it, they say this the best shit they ever heard me rap. I don't know why I'm writing and rapping the shit I'm rapping right now. I don't know. I think I'm
saying,
getting
what you
better
think- yeah,
as I got.
What's giving you like where it's coming from? If you saying that this might be
That's
your
what
best
people
work,
saying.
Where you feel like you had to dig deep and bring it out from?
Just to let motherfuckers know I can rap.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I can really rap.
No, you know what I found out though, especially for people from our era. It's not sociable as it once was. Remember, you can come out, people over here, people over there. Like you can leave out your door around your
And
way,
see niggas rapping.
and there's so much. No, not even rap, just so much kicking, so much to do. You
Right.
know, chill
Yeah,
and laugh and
yeah,
kick
yeah,
with them,
yeah,
chill.
yeah, yeah.
So I feel like nowadays a lot of people, because they don't have that socialness no more, besides social media,
Social,
they
right.
finding a way to express themselves in different ways. Do you think that things changing, losing friends and stuff like that give you motivation to express yourself in a different way.
Yeah, it do. As far as like losing somebody, give you inspiration and motivation. Or you talking about street shit?
All around the board. It's all connected.
Bro, I take inspiration and motivation from everything, bro. It could be the littlest things. It could be relationship shit. You feel me? It could be money shit. Relationship with friends, my mom, anything. I get it from everywhere. You feel me? My family, I get it from everywhere, bro. You know
So you said this might be a classic. This might be a classic.
I want you to tell me.
Yeah, I'm
when
definitely
you hear
gonna tell you. And I don't even listen to music like that
I know,
anymore, but I probably can understand yours a lot more than me.
I let Lou hear it.
Yeah.
He love it.
Yeah.
I let Lou
Yeah,
hear it. And I know you
check
fuck
it
with
out.
Lou like that.
Yeah. That's my
I
youngin',
let
man. I gotta check it out, man.
Yeah.
So in regards to music, if you trying to like,
Well, I don't really care about me trying to have like a full-fledged star career. I'm more so worried about the company, A&S Records.
Right.
So when the opportunity presents itself, I want to have artists on my label that I can push.
right.
Simple as that.
So
Get
you
them
got-
to that star level. You know what I mean?
So basically you're gonna be managing, playing the CEO role, probably
CEO
rapping
role
a
more
little
so the
bit.
CEO. Rapping is still a little bit just because I love to do it, but more so I'm going when the opportunity. I'm not like pressed or trying to look for nobody. I just want it to come to me because that'd be the best shit, the natural shit. Like with this clothing line, it all came natural. I didn't plan none of this shit.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
I didn't plan none of it. It just came and I like the way that it's going. I mean, it could go better, but so far as the rap shit, I'm not looking for no artist, but if it's somebody that's hot and I run across him and I got opportunity to work with him and put him out, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no doubt. That's kind of decent. Cause one thing that this show, right? And, you know, I'm trying to deal with people that's starting out, whatever they doing.
Right.
I reach out to a lot of different people. You know, I don't care if it's a girl that's do eyelashes or a dude cut hair, whatever. If you a black, well, it could be any race. But if you starting a business and you motivated, you know, and you got inspiration and tell your story because you can help somebody with your story. And some people plan for years and they build and get it together, and then some people just come off the cuff. You know, spur of the moment, boom, I'm on it, and
One hit
people
wonder
need
shit.
to know that either way is good as long as it's your way, your dream, and you believe in it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, because we're getting close to our time limit, if you had anything to say to the young business people, young rappers, just young people in the hood
just
coming up, what
message
would you give?
Go with your gut. Do what you want to do. Do it how you want to do it. Don't be listening to everybody. Do what's in your heart.
Right.
Flat out. You gotta do what's in your heart. Because if you lose, you're gonna not care because you did it your way.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
if you win, it's gonna be even better.
Right.
You're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I fucking listened to myself when you do actually win. But if you lose, you can't blame nobody.
Right.
You just keep it pushing.
And with that being said, man, I got one last question about, I know it's a little dying out, but what's your whole thing on the police brutality situation? Like, how you feel like?
I feel like, you know, these white cops, they racist as shit. I don't understand in this day and time how they still treat black people the way they do. But obviously that shit was a generation. When white people these days that's still racist is a generational thing. So I hate that shit. That's my stance on it. I hate that racial shit. I don't want to be saying no crazy shit like I do see a lot of Jones where if I could say like if the black person would have just chilled. Like me personally, I'm not gonna be drawn if I get pulled over or none of that shit. You feel me? Because a cop will kill you. I'm not giving no fucking cop no leeway to do nothing crazy. Like,
but you know
but
what?
at the end of the day, they be wrong. No, regardless, they still fucking wrong.
And last,
You know
in closing, I just want to get this message out. It's a lot of times, and I know you got some ratchet people that be
Right.
But if you just imagine, and we went only about 40 seconds left, but just imagine if somebody comes and you chilling,
Right.
especially if you're innocent.
Right.
They grip you up, they doing all this extra stuff, they force you to be rebellious.
Right.
So
True.
they forcing you to basically kind of like, what they call it, resist arrest.
They do
and
force
then
you
it
to be
turn
like
into
that. I just
something
seen
worse.
a joint a day. They went in a boy car, unlocked his
Door
door.
for him, I seen
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah, but man, this was a good conversation.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing this for me,
appreciate
man.
this.
You know what I
This is good
mean?
looking,
We
bro.
starting now, and you know, we might come back down
Next
the
time you
line
see me, we gonna be on another level.
and we helped one person, then we did the job. Neighborhood Wise, man, over and out.